Hi, I'm Cole Capitano and this is my research presentation. My topic was electric cars and their environmental impact. I chose this topic because it is what interested me the most. When I was looking for a good topic to choose from the list of options, I didn't really like any of them. Then I saw the debate over electric cars and knew instantly that I was going to write about that. This is because I am a huge car guy and know so much about them. I figured it would be easy to write about something I like. Just recently, I saw that Ford is going fully electric and not making any more gas-powered cars, which caused a bunch of controversy. So when I had seen electric cars was something I could write about, I already knew some current information on the subject. Some expectations I had prior to the research was that electric cars are more environmentally friendly than traditional gasoline-powered cars because they emit fewer greenhouse gases and pollutants. I also expected them to be more expensive than traditional gasoline-powered cars, but also expected their price to decrease over time as technology improves and production volumes increase. I also expected that production and disposal of batteries used in electric cars can have significant environmental impacts, and it is important to consider these factors in any assessment of their overall environmental impact, knowing that this would be a strong argument against my own. My thesis was the influence of electric automobiles on greenhouse gas emissions, energy efficiency, and saving resources will show why they are more environmentally friendly than conventional vehicles. The sources I used were all from the St. Johns River State Library. I used Academic Search Complete and Academic OneFile to find information on my own side of the argument. Then I used opposing viewpoints to gather information from my counter-argument and the other side. As for the outline and a roadmap for my essay, I used the notes I've taken in class this semester to help me. My argument was electric cars are better for the environment than traditional gasoline-powered cars. This is because they lower greenhouse gas emissions and are energy efficient and save resources. Electric vehicles lower greenhouse gases because of their emissions. Since it is a battery, there is no fuel being broken down and polluting out air. They also make less noise, which motor vehicles do while polluting the environment. Electric cars are also very energy efficient. The exact amount of energy they put out goes right back to them. This is because of the way they are set up and designed. My last argument why electric cars are better for the environment was that they save resources. To make an electric car, us humans have to go and dig up the parts. When digging, you do not find all the resources you need in one spot. You usually only find one thing you are looking for. With this, that means that all these other resources that were dug up don't get used. Instead of just throwing them away, we put these resources back into helping the environment by making energy sources like hydropower, solar, and wind power. For my counter-argument, some others may argue that going fully electric harms the environment from all the resources wasted. The opposing side argues that almost 85% of the resources that get dug up when searching for the charging parts don't get put to use. As proved in my final argument, this couldn't be farther from the truth. Any and all resources that get extravagated from the digging get put to use in many beneficial ways. A problem I had when conducting my research was finding a source that was against my own argument. As technology advances, electric cars are starting to look more promising every day for the future. With this, there weren't too many articles going against the fact that electric cars are better for the environment. One thing that surprised me was that if you do not dispose of the car batteries correctly, there could be environmental consequences. While most of the parts of a car can be recycled, there are some toxic materials that need to be safely disposed of to prevent harm to the environment. And then for my conclusion, I had the conclusion that can be drawn from my research is that electric cars make an important positive impact on the environment compared to traditional oil vehicles. They lower greenhouse gas emissions, are more energy efficient, and save resources. As we strive ahead for a green future, switching to electric vehicles is essential in protecting our planet and minimizing our carbon footprint. Electric vehicles are clearly more environmentally friendly and should be held as one of the key solutions to keep the environment clean moving forward. That is all.